There's a lot of guys out here that's struggling to get love, to find love, love. They out here buying these girls flowers and candies and cards and writing love letters. That stuff don't work anymore. That stuff used to work in the 80s and in the 90s. But in 2022, that don't work. Females don't like flowers and candy and love letters. They don't like that stuff anymore. They like money. They like clothes. They like diamonds. They like brand new nails and brand new hairstyles. They like stuff. They don't like that corny love letter stuff, corny flowers. You buy one of these girls out here flowers, and she gonna think something is wrong with you. She might break up with you. He bought me flowers. I don't want this. I want a Birkin bag. That's what I want. If you want to get a woman, buy her a Birkin bag. If you want to win a woman's heart, buy her a Birkin bag. Buy her some diamonds. Buy her a Louis Vuitton purse or something. You gotta buy a Louis Vuitton purse. The Louis Vuitton purse is like the lowest level. That's like the lowest level. It's mandatory to buy a woman a Louis Vuitton purse when you start dating. How you gonna tell this woman that she means everything to you, and she's the love of your life, and you can't buy her a Louis Vuitton purse? You gotta buy her a Louis Vuitton purse. You gotta buy her at least one diamond, something. Love letters don't work anymore. You can't do that. You can't just stand outside of a woman's window and sing to her. You might get shot. She might call the police on you. Things like that don't work. Romance is old. Women don't like romance anymore. Romance is old. That's some old stuff that's old fashioned 1995 stuff, 1990, 1982 stuff. Don't no women like romance. You don't hear women bragging about, oh my God, he is so romantic. I love him because he is such a romantic guy. He bought me flowers. Oh my God, he's such a sweetheart. No, they don't brag like that no more. The women today, it's like, girl, he bought me a Louis purse. He bought me a Birkin, girl. That's how females are today. They don't like all that romance stuff. Romance it's boring. Being romantic is kind of boring. Don't know women want you to be romantic. They're like gangsters. They're like dudes with tattoos. I'm not telling you to get a tattoo, but I'm telling you to do some push-ups and do some sit-ups, because women like guys who do push-ups and do sit-ups. If you can do 100 sit-ups and 100 push-ups, and you can wear like a tank top and show off your muscles, that's what women like. They like muscles and money. Women love muscles and money. If you ain't got no money, you gotta have some muscles. If you ain't got no muscles, you better have some money. You gotta have something. You gotta have muscles or money. If you got both, then you at the top. You can do great things if you have muscle and money. But some people are not that fortunate. Some people, they don't have muscles, but they have money. And some people don't have money, but they have muscles. But you gotta have. And I'm talking to the single people. I'm not talking to all the married people. I mean, once you're married, it is what it is. But I'm talking to all you single people out here. You single guys that's trying to get a woman, that's trying to find the love of your life. If you want a woman to fall in love with you, you gotta have money. First of all, you gotta have money, because you gotta be able to feed her. Women love food. Women love to eat. If you can't take a woman out on a date and fill her stomach, then she's gonna think something is wrong with you. So you have to have a job. You gotta have money in your pocket. You gotta be able to fill your gas tank up, even though the gas is like, it's at 10 now. How much is the gas? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you can't afford gas, get you a Tesla. Get you an electric car and fill it up with electricity. Fill your car with some electricity. I mean, it may be a little bit cheaper than gas, but fill your car up with electricity. And stop buying flowers. Flowers. Flowers, all they do is look good and then they just die. You can buy flowers, fill the house up with flowers, and they're gonna have the house smelling good for like maybe 4 days, and then they're just gonna die. Buying flowers is just, you want to know what's gonna last longer? A Louis Vuitton bag is gonna last longer than them flowers. A Birkin bag gonna last longer than them flowers. A tennis bracelet is gonna last longer than those flowers. Those flowers is gonna be dead. If you're gonna get some flowers, you better plant them outside your house. Plant flower gardens all throughout your whole house. And that way you can just go outside and pick flowers every day and just give her flowers every day from the garden. Plant flowers in your backyard. Have you a rose garden. And every day you just say, "Here, my dear, would you like some roses? I gave you these roses because I want to profess my love to you. I want you to know that you are the love of my life. And I love you. And your eyes are like diamonds because they shine." Just say some corny stuff like that. If you're the flower guy, you like to give flowers out to ladies, just grow you some flowers in your backyard. Grow you some flowers in your front yard and just give out the flowers. But I'm telling you, if you're dating a girl that's like, let me see, under 30, flowers ain't gonna work, bro. Flowers is not gonna work. You need to give up some Gucci. Buy some Gucci. Buy her some Gucci shoes. Buy her a Gucci dress. Buy her a car. You're gonna have to buy her a car. If you're dating a woman that's under 30, if you want her to fall in love with you, you're gonna have to buy her a car. And I don't mean like no cheap car. I mean like you're gonna have to buy her a Lexus or something. Buy her a Lexus. Buy her a Mercedes Benz. You have to go all out for the love of your life. If you really love this girl, you're gonna have to buy her some diamonds, buy her some gold. And I'm not talking about that cheap 10 karat gold. I'm talking about that 22 karat gold, 18 karat gold, the good stuff, the real good stuff. The gold that looks like butter. When you walk outside and the sun is shining, it looks like you're wearing butter around your neck and butter around your wrist. Get the good stuff, okay? And that is my advice to all you single guys out here who are lonely and depressed and you need some love in your life from one of these women out here. If you want to get a good woman, you need some money. Get a job, work hard, and buy some 22 karat gold, 24 karat gold, butter gold. Buy her a Louis Vuitton purse, buy her a car. You may even have to buy her a house. Buy her a house that's over $600,000, okay? Try to get a house that's over 600 grand and give it to her. Give her the key. Put the key around a little chihuahua and give her the chihuahua and say, "Here, it's the keys to the house and the keys to the car, and you're on your way." Thanks a lot for listening.